Hey, what up, y'all? This is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. 1001 Oracle. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? So, I just got finished doing the Divine Feminine reading, and I thought I would throw in a bonus T card, right? This is bits and pieces of my tarot decks, my oracle cards put together, and see what T cards come out for the Divine Feminine. This is just a bonus, so take it for what it's worth. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoy. All right, so Holy Spirit, we are tapping in and tuning in to our beautiful Divine Feminine energies. Okay, so did a lot by mixing up these cards. This is Divine Feminine Energy, Holy Spirit. What messages as we go out of the year 2022 into 2023? What do you want Divine Feminine to know? What's most important for the energy of Divine Feminine to know? Okay? You guys know the Divine Feminine energy, it's not bound by gender. It is just energy. So take gender out, and whatever energy you're rocking, whether you resonate with divine feminine and divine masculine, then that's what's going on. All right, you guys. So let's see. My mouth is really dry, and I need some tea. Um, can I put you on hold while I heat up my tea? Sorry, guys. Thanks. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's get some T cards out of here. Holy Spirit, what T cards can you show us pertaining to the divine feminine energy and anyone who is in the divine feminine's energy? Let's just take a few piles here. Whoa. And see what we got here. All right, what T cards does the divine feminine energy need to see today? That's a lot of cards, isn't it, guys? Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if we can make any some of these cards. Okay. There we go. Slowly but surely getting there, guys. Bear with me. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, and we are just about there. Let's see what excuse me, what card spirit needs the divine feminine energies or cross watchers, whoever's in divine feminine's energy at this time. Let's see what they got to say. Am I right? Yeah. All right. So anyway, it says, I ran away. So very sorry. WTF. On the other side, it says stable. So somebody is considered stable in this scenario. Okay. Um, let's find out more. Holy Spirit, can you please show us the T cards that the divine feminine energies need to see at this time, or possibly their cross watchers that may want to relay a message to the divine feminine energy, but we want to see what messages the divine feminine energies need to see at this time with this T deck. All right. Nothing in this hidden energy. And here it says somebody is may have the key to unlock something, or you may be the key that helped reveal certain things in certain situations. Divine feminine. All right, nothing here and nothing here. All right, how about this part of the deck, Holy Spirit? Any additional messages you would like the divine feminine energies to see at this time with these T cards? We like to see what the divine feminine needs to know, or whoever wants to relay a message to the divine feminine using these cards, feel free to do so. We've got saboteur, somebody who self-sabotages, always fucking up shit, right? And separation. Okay, so somebody may be going through this may have to do with divine feminine being separated from somebody, or somebody feeling this sense of separation with divine feminine energy because they sabotage shit. Nothing on this side. Despise you, them, myself, hate every fucking body. So somebody hates themselves. Um, probably the self saboteur hates themselves, which causes them to not treat people right and not care for people the way they should. Holy Spirit, can you please show us additional messages that you have um, pertaining to the divine feminine energy, or cross watchers who wish to maybe send a message to the divine feminine energies? Can you please show us what needs to be seen at this time? I've got Neptune energy. Um, this has to do with the solar plexus. Somebody may be psychic or feel things on a soul level, or maybe this is a connection on a soul level, possibly. Okay. And this last pile says, know your partner's love languages so you can make that deeper connection. Nothing on this side. All right, Holy Spirit, what other messages from this last pile for the divine feminine energies? What do they need to see at this time? What needs to be said? What needs to be relayed to the collective? What do the cross watchers here watching the divine feminine, what might they have to say to the divine feminine energy at this time? Please make it clear, make it plain, what needs to be seen. Whoa, at this time, please. A few more shuffles, and then we'll go over all the messages received. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Nothing here, and it says, my privates make decisions for me. So somebody's private parts make decisions for them. That fuck boy, fuck girl type of energy. All right, let's see. Let's rustle these up and see what messages need to be seen at this time, guys. What's the tea? What's the tea, Divine Femmes? What's the tea? Can you show us and tell us? All right. You ready for some tea, Divine Femmes? All right, let's get into it. Let's do it. Sexual deviant. So somebody considers themselves a sexual deviant, or they are a sexual deviant. I don't know whether they accept it or not, or if they're in denial, but somebody has, um, they like weird kind of shit, as far as sexually. Maybe they like doing it with iguanas. I don't know, but there's gossip and rumors going around. The community is talking. Time's up. You snooze, you lose. Okay? And somebody's future is looking very bright. Somebody's driven by their fears. Hindsight is definitely 2020. My mom used to say that all the time. Too bad we can't really tune into the foresight very well, right? Family drama. Somebody's got some family drama going on. Friendships are no longer viable. So certain friendships for Divine Feminine may no longer be viable. Because sometimes when you vibe up, people don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? People are like, who she thinks she is or who he think he is, right? When you're trying to do better and be better, right? They want you to stay stuck where you're at, doing the same shit, right? Let them go. Let them go. Somebody's fake single. Somebody's hating single life right now. Somebody's hating single life right now. Why did I make those choices? Why? Why? The karmic is gay or bisexual. Karmic is gay or bisexual. Green. Green is the color of health and the heart chakra. Anahata. Your heart chakra is green. Growth. When things are vibrant and growing, most times they're green. Abundance. 999. Cycles have been completed. Um, Somebody has a higher purpose. Continue to be encouraged and have that perseverance about you. Nines in tarot are the closing of chapters, and tens are exit stage left, right? 666. No, we're not talking about the Omen or Damien. 666 is raising your vibration, moving to calmer waters, finding your balance, your spirituality. Remorse, regret, rewind, this 5 type of energy. And it's so funny because on the back of this 666 card is 555. Yeah. Temptress. Somebody is or was a temptress. They use their sexual wiles to get what they want. They have no content of character. They're an empty shell with a big booty and a smile. Oh shit. Somebody got flames shooting out their dick or their punani. Somebody got an STD, man. Yeah. They got fire crotch. That's never a good thing. Questionable motives. Somebody has or had questionable motives. Somebody got a new gig or a new job. Okay. Somebody's clingy AF. Somebody's love language is acts of service, cleaning, helping to cook, and all that other stuff. No chemistry. There is no chemistry. None. Somebody is gay, bi, or fluid. Okay. You've moved on from me. Yes, a lot of divine feminines have moved on, right? Mostly from divine masculine energies. And so, yes, now a lot of the divine feminines are feeling this lost major league style. No effort at all. Somebody did not put forth any effort at all, or will put forth any effort. Power couple, Jay-Z and Beyonce. 777. It's all about divinity, right? Manifestations, divine guidance, your divine path. Somebody has a secret lover. Somebody's seeing a lot of butterflies. Butterflies are all about transformation, baby. Yeah, ascension, transformation, getting spiritually woke. Yeah. I want you, them, and somebody's got 7 cups type of vibe going on. Mm-hmm. But somebody's in their goddess flow. Is that you, divine feminine? Your goddess flow, baby. Somebody is having or had a midlife crisis, right? Reverting back to some sort of night energy. Yeah, man. Somebody tried to replace you, but it was an epic motherfucking fail. Mm-hmm. But somebody loves you unconditionally. Divine feminine, or you love them. Love without any boundaries. We're having a baby. Somebody's having a baby. Could be the divine masculine and the karmic. We heard a lot of them are actually having karmic babies. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Somebody wants you to listen. Your name may be Linda. I don't know. Past life karma. Somebody's having to repay an old debt. Yeah. You don't learn today, boy. Somebody's having to pay an old debt. So this might be the divine masculine's payment is karma, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody has fallen from grace. Somebody's fallen from grace. Man. If you're a user, you're a freaking loser. If you use other people for what you can get out of them, you're a loser. Single and wanting to mingle. Freedom, independent. So somebody's feeling fake single, like I don't really want to be single. You know what I mean? But I'll pretend like I'm happy, and somebody may actually be happy in this scenario. This is a collective reading. You never know. Okay, somebody's found their freedom and their independence in being single. Somebody has a new amore, a new love. Ah, nice. I'm moving on from you. Bye. Now, this is the second card. One of them said, You're moving on from me. And this one says, I'm moving on from you. Bye. Wait a minute. This love started off so tender, so sweet. But now she got me like smoking out the window. Sorry, I can't sing. How could she do this? How could she do this? How could she do this? Bruno Mars. Smoking out the window, baby. Know your partner's love language. For a deeper connection, we saw this earlier. Somebody likes living in the material world. This is more important to them than anything else. Worst decision ever made. Damn, that's messed up. Could involve a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. Mm-hmm. Could involve any of those air signs. Somebody never felt so alive. Never felt so alive, right? But somebody's got some abandonment issues, man. Color red is all about passion, courage, protection, and maybe some anger. Karmika. There's a karmic feminine in the mix, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, if this is pertaining to divine masculine energy, more than likely there is that karmic feminine in the picture. And they're having a karmic baby. Wanderlust. Somebody needs some adventure in their life. Get out, go exploring. And couples counseling. Somebody wants to know, would you like to go with them? Somebody wants to make necessary changes. Maybe that's why they want to go to counseling. Yeah, like I said earlier, there are some divine feminine relationships who can repair their relationship with their divine masculine. You know what I mean? It's possible. And it's freedom of choice, you know what I'm saying? And some will not. So, but somebody may be making some necessary changes. Um, a con, a liar, false, somebody is or was a swindler, in a scenario. Uh-huh. Whoever was the chaser is now the runner. Mm-hmm. Somebody may or may not be in an abusive relationship. If so, um, no one deserves to be deserves to be abused in any way, whether it's physically, emotionally, spiritually. It doesn't matter. Um, you're a child of God, and you don't deserve uh, any abuse. I cannot replace you. I tried and I failed. Yes, and we saw that epic fail card in earlier in the pile. Somebody tried to replace you, and that was an epic fail, Divine Feminine. Well, here we go again. They keep trying, but they'll never be able to do it because Divine Feminines and Empresses only come around every blue moon. All right, you ain't gonna find that in everybody. You made me happy and I blew it. Ooh, cha. And lastly, happy for you. Happy for you. All right. Well, you know what? I want to get a few of these T cards to see what needs to be said. All right, Holy Spirit. What about these T cards for the Divine Feminine? Who needs to relay a message through these T cards for the Divine Feminine energies? Can you please give us a few messages for the Divine Feminine? What do they need to see right now? Or whoever's in their energy, what messages would they like to maybe share at this time? A few more shuffles. Yep. All right. This says rejected and left to feel abandoned. We saw that abandonment issues card earlier that flew out. So somebody definitely has abandonment issues. Um, maybe, um, maybe they abandoned the karmic. Maybe some of them abandoned the karmic, or maybe the karmic abandoned some of the divine masculines. I don't know. Hopefully this is not a divine feminine energy. Well, we're all at different stages of this journey, okay? 22:44 on the clock. But so maybe if you're in the early stages, you could be feeling this rejection, this abandoned type of feeling, divine feminines, depending on where you are in the journey. Or it could be the divine masculine um, feeling that way. All right. Extreme political views and forces them onto others. Black sheep of the family, and it isn't for a good reason. So somebody is a black sheep of the family and not for a good reason. Okay. They're the ones that be fucking up all the time. Somebody stirs the pot and exaggerates the truth. Hypercritical of everyone, but is the biggest hypocrite of them all. Somebody's living a double life, living a lie, but which one is the truth? A lot of the divine masculines are living double lives, trying to represent as divine masculine, yet out there hoeing in them streets with karmic types of energies, male or female. So, more focused on their looks because there is nothing upstairs, right? We talked about, somebody that's sexually deviant type of behavior, having nothing on the inside, but looking good on the outside, having a big booty and a smile. Yeah, this is that type of energy. That's that type of energy, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, no problem. So, can we get any type of other? I don't want to get those two cards. I want to get those mixed up. But all right. So, lastly, what last messages can we get pertaining to the divine feminine energy last messages you can show us going on for the divine feminine energy, Holy Spirit? What messages need to be relayed to the divine feminine energy at this time? Oh, where do these cards come from? These cards don't even belong in here. Hold on. Oh, look, these cards are all mixed up here, guys. I'm sorry about that, um, but you know what? We're gonna use them. Okay. Um, at the bottom, I've got memories. Somebody's having memories of you, divine feminine, or you're having memories of them, or maybe you're mirroring each other and both having memories. Um, somebody is letting go, or they know that they need to let go, releasing, walking away, moving on. Okay. Um, somebody needs to listen to their heart song, that inner knowing, that intuition that guides them. hmm Somebody needs to be nourished, comforted. Somebody needs to find harmony within themselves, nourish themselves. That self love first and foremost. You know what I mean? Before you can nourish others. And we've got these vows here, this commitment, this promise of fidelity. And we did see what looked like a divorce situation in the previous reading for Divine Feminine. Somebody feels rejected. Here's that rejection again. That rejection, that abandonment type of feeling. Yeah. And we saw the card that talked about fear, letting fear guide somebody, and this rejection card, the first thing it says is irrational fear. Somebody wants to confess, though. Somebody wants to speak their piece, confess about what happened in the scenario. The memories are way too strong, for them to stay silent. The loss is more than they can manage, you know what I mean? It's like that real Nine of Swords type of energy, gut wrenching. Somebody got sidetracked and became elusive in this situation for sure. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, they just wanted to do their own thing, even though things between you had already been established, divine feminine energies, but they wanted to continue to roam wild and be free and be elusive, and they got sidetracked by that karmic energy. And now they're having major epiphanies, right? Because now a lot of them are starting to realize what they had in their hands and what they let go because of foolish decisions and having no boundaries or loose boundaries. Okay, and it looks like a lot of divine feminines that have gone through this situation put up their boundaries, right? It's a no. It's a no. It's a no for a lot of you. But all they see is only you, divine feminine. This is all they see is you. You're their one and only. You're their Six of Cups. You're that soulmate connection, okay? That they can't get over. They tried to replace you over and over and over again, but they will never be able to do that because karmics come a dime a dozen. All right, people who don't care about other people come a dime a dozen. The divine feminine energies that are on the path of enlightenment and North Node, that shit cannot be replaced. Okay, this divine feminine energy cannot be replaced, no matter how many people they sleep with, get with, try to whatever, force them or mold them into being you, divine feminine. And shit will never, ever, ever work, because you're destined to be a divine feminine, not a divine feminine in the reverse like we saw last night in the reading. They ended up with the divine feminine in reverse, and you're the real deal, Holyfield. So yeah, you're the real deal, Holyfield. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They went around uh trying to juke you and concealing all their lies and their deceit and all this other stuff. They were concealing it, or maybe now they're concealing their real feelings towards you because they're in this karmic situation. Yeah, but all they can do is think of you. This is definitely a karmic lesson, repeated patterns that they have not learned or overcome yet, and they keep repeating the same old karmic situations over and over and over again. That's why you guys are separated. All right. Yeah, that's why they long for you, divine thems, but they know it's over. They know it's over. All right. So, but anyway, that's a little bit of the tea that I promised you guys. Hopefully it resonated with some out in the collective. Okay. All right, you guys, divine feminines, keep moving forward. North node bound, baby. Yeah, that's where we headed. All right. We ain't let nobody stop us. Nobody get in our way. It's just not going to freaking happen. If you choose to get back with the divine masculine or the distorted masculine, is what they feel like at this time, unless they right themselves and get back on the path that they're destined to be on, then they will become divine again. But divine feminines, move forward, guys. All right. Be the hero in your own life. Right. All right, you guys. This is Tracy with Ascension 225 Terra Nova. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.